0002님 어서오세요.
Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary team fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB더쇼.
장희동커브볼님 어서오세요.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Shaw gloves it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Runners off for second. That evens it up 1-1. Bryant, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The cutter runs outside, ball one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now the 2-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Travis Shaw becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 4 for 13. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 4 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Basker.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throwing to second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one's a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. This is hit softly to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. So coming to the plate, Yu Darvish. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Contreras moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ben Gamel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Ben Gamel.
Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder,
and now is Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. from the stretch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Number 48 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 48.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Lifetime history with Josh Fields. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Hayward has a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
He'll try it again from first. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
To Aguilar for the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
And this is low, ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Bryant carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Lifetime history with Josh Fields. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's swing and another one deep out to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left.
The shortstop.
Into the box, Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. 2 of those hits were for home runs. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
아프리코 트러프트루님 어서 오세요.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Aguilar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Belted high and deep into right center. Kane going back at the track, the wall, out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
스피너커 밑줄님 어서 오세요.
Jacob Barnes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Jacob.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Perez has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 11.
Digging in now, Yu Darvish. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Jason Hayward.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Popped him up. Moustakas is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. His second home run of the game. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. This has been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Yeah, Matty, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie Brewer go down the slide, and Bernie Brewer's fanny's got to be a little bit sore after this one.
Damn, one of my favorite places to hit at. I always felt like great batter's eye in dead center. You can move traffic to both gaps. A lot of home runs get hit in this yard.
Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Corey Spangenberg will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Corey Spangenberg.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
In is Christian Yelich. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. The relay throw, and they will get to force at third, and that's that. So it's 1 run on 4 base hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone right into the visitors' bullpen.
The center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
Alex Claudio enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Albert Almora will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now.
SLFAKA님 어서오세요.
Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Moustakas settles under it near second. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Not too many more shots. Xavier Cedeno will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 45.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. Hey now.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Swung on and chopped toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. That's not going to help when the score... At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Line drive to center field. Kane is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas has it. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Cubs are down in order as the lead holds at 12-5. Brad Brock will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Here's Ryan Braun now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball. Hit out towards second. Zobrist has it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Yasmani Grandal. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
Tyler Saladino will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Tyler Saladino.
And a high strike there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. 12-5 is the final in this ball game.
Time of the ball game.
It's a chilly day in Milwaukee. Zach Davies, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Row, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game. You'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards.
The world awakens in the spring. It melts away the frosty gray of winter and blooms in